Hello, my beautiful illuminators. Today I was called by Spirit to talk about forgiveness. This is a topic that is a little bit hard for some people. We get born into this world completely innocent, but as time goes and we meet and live with other people, we go through a lot of trauma and pain. And this all changes us and makes us more closed off and careful and scared and sometimes even defensive, provocative, and in worst case scenario aggressive and destructive. I am no exception to that. My life up till now was not the easiest one. I was hurt deeply by people who mattered a lot to me. I was giving unconditional love, but I was met with conditional love in return. Work settings were also hard because there were always people who were jealous, wanting to bring me down. If you shine your light, best version of yourself, people get triggered and want to make your life hard so that they can feel better about themselves. And for the longest time, I was feeding into that, into those energies. I was angry, I was vengeful, mad. I would think that what did I ever do to those people to treat them this way, to treat me this way? My ego was hurt, and I was just making it worse by feeding the flames and making them even stronger. It was a tough cycle to get out of. The more negativity you hold in your body, the more bad you feel, and the harder it is to let go. From what I know now, the universe was testing me with those kinds of people and relationships to teach me a lesson. And the more that I was feeding into it and resisting to let it go and change my way of thinking, the harder the lessons were becoming. For example, I would work on somewhere and have a coworker that would bully me in some way. And at first you try to stay calm, but with time the tensions rise and you just can't deal with it anymore. So what did I do? I either run and hide or I confront the person and ultimately quit. And now I think, okay, now I got rid of that person and that problem. But I get another job and another person does the same thing but even worse. So the more I was running away, the more I was attracting the same thing to me. It is like the stronger you push something from you, the harder it's gonna hit you on the way back, like a boomerang. So, what's important here is to see and acknowledge your patterns of behavior. What are the patterns keeping you stuck in a negative loop? And start healing them. My last biggest one hit me like a truck, and I was triggered so much that I had to go within. And it triggered an awakening and healing within me that totally changed my life. So eventually, if you don't do it yourself, the universe steps in and does it for you. It puts you in a situation you just can't run away from and you're forced to heal. So once that starts, you purge all your negative beliefs and grudges about people. I would watch a movie and something would come up. I would trigger a wound inside me and I would cry it out and feel the feelings and relieve the pain and forgive that person or myself. And then I would feel so much lighter within my soul. And I would know that I healed that wound. You just have to let go and go with the flow and let your soul guide you through it. I know that forgiving can be hard, but you are doing it more for yourself than for the other person. You are the one who is affected by it, and it is just weighing your soul down and stopping your soul's growth. You also need to forgive yourself for everything you think you did wrong in the past. That is one of the most important things. Blaming yourself for something in the past is just weighing heavily on your heart and making you weak and closed off from people and opportunities you can have in life. You need to let that blame go so you can live your best life and enjoy this 3D reality instead of fearing it and hiding from it. So, in conclusion, forgiveness for others and for yourself is the way to free yourself from the toxicity from the past and to start your life from ground zero with a light heart and a free soul ready to enjoy life to the fullest. So, thank you all for visiting. And comment, like, and subscribe if you liked it. And I love you all. Stay illuminated. Namaste.